Week 17 NFL predictions. Last week I went 50% from the field. Let's see if I can do better. Starting with Chiefs versus Steelers. A win for the Chiefs guarantees home field advantage, and a win for the Steelers puts them a step closer to winning the division. I think the Steelers and their black magic will win 20-17. Ravens versus Texans. Ravens are coming off a huge victory on Christmas, and Texans just lost their number 2 receiver. Ravens win 28-17. Seahawks versus Bears. Seahawks need a win plus a Rams loss to have a chance at making the playoffs. So I have the Seahawks winning 27-13. Chargers versus Patriots. This game has huge seeding implications for the Chargers. So I have the Chargers winning 17-10. Broncos versus Bengals. A win for the Bengals gives them a chance at making the playoffs. Bengals win in a shootout. 34-31. Cardinals versus Rams. A must-win for the Rams, because if they lose, the Seahawks could win the division next week in Week 18. Cardinals win 24-20. Colts versus Giants. Colts are fighting for a playoff spot, and the Giants are fighting for the number 1 spot. So I have the Giants in an upset, 13-10. Jets versus Bills. Bills are fighting for the 1 seed, but they need a Chiefs loss for it. So I have the Bills winning 41-24. Titans versus Jaguars. A battle for a top pick, and I have the Jaguars winning 22-14. Raiders versus Saints. Saints are coming out of shutout. Raiders are coming off a win. Raiders win 17-7. Panthers versus Bucks. The Panthers almost won their last meeting, but I have them losing again. Bucks win 27-24. Eagles versus Cowboys. Eagles are fighting for the number 1 seed, coming off a loss versus the Commanders, and the Cowboys are surprisingly hot. But I have the Eagles winning 27-24. Dolphins versus Browns. 2 teams that have been very disappointing this season, and I have the Dolphins win 14-13. Packers versus Vikings. Game of the week. Packers coming off a shutout. Vikings coming off a close win versus the Seahawks. It's going to be a great game. But I have the Packers winning 34-31. Falcons versus Commanders. Commanders are coming off a huge win versus the Eagles, and I have them continuing their success. Commanders win 23-20. Lions versus 49ers. The NFC Championship game rematch, and a game that would have been good if everybody was healthy, but they're not. Lions win 45-10. Those are my predictions. Let me know yours.